I barely get new fragrances, I barely get new fragrances, I barely get new fragrances. Damn, I really asked and damn near begged for this one because I really wanted to smell it. Please, 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 please. Please. I got 2 new fragrances. One is a new release and one is an interpretation, an inspired fragrance that damn near took the whole blueprint of the original. But the one I'm most excited about is Stronger With You Tobacco by Armani. The Stronger With You DNA is one of the most popular in that Armani lineup. And when you add tobacco as the prominent note in this already super popular mix, it better hit nice. And then the other fragrance is Intense Wayfar by Pandora, not to be confused with Pandora bracelets. Let's crack these open. Let's roll my music so we can unbox these 2 gems and see if they're popping in these streets or just another pair of duds that I got out of the mailbox.
We're all alone in the villa every day, yeah. There's some friends from the south side in case you cared. Out of all your friends, I wanna be
Listen, morning, my beautiful peoples, you know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Shout out to Fragrancebuy.ca for sending me these fragrances as I requested, as they're currently running their annual Easter hunt on their website. But more info on that later in the video. Right now, let's go unboxing, especially this Stronger With You tobacco. Now, I don't know when this joint released. I know it released this year. I don't know specifically, but tobacco and leather fragrances just move me. I tend to lean more towards darker notes, richer notes, sexy. Freshies get the most compliments, so of course I go ass backwards.
Dang it, Bobby, that's exactly what we don't want.
But here is what the presentation looks like. It's like a cherry reddish kind of presentation with an auburn wineish tinge. Now I did look up the notes of this fragrance right now and I will go over it with you just so you can mentally prepare yourself. Well, let's be honest, so we can both mentally prepare ourselves for what the hell we're gonna be smelling out of this fragrance. I know the Stronger With You DNA, probably like you do, it's a hit. It's an easy mass appealing beast with a ton of flankers, but tobacco being the prominent note, now that interests me.
Talk to me more.
So it opens up with sage, black pepper, elemi, cardamom, and a little pink pepper, followed by tobacco, chestnuts, chili pepper, and cinnamon leaf. What the hell is cinnamon leaf? And at the base, of course, it wouldn't be Stronger With You without vanilla, amber, guaiac wood, and splashes of vanilla. To most people, that doesn't mean shit. We just want to know what the actual fragrance smells like. For me, notes are important, but scent is everything because the nose can only translate so much with verbal, with words. I always tell you guys, don't trust me, trust your skin. But trust me when I tell you that if this shit sucks, I'm 100% gonna tell you because I just don't care. All right, let's get into it. I'm not hoping it sucks though. I'm hoping the shit is lit in these streets because Stronger With You, I love the DNA, but tobacco is needed in my life. Let's go. I'm gonna tell you right off a rip on this fresh opening, I'm not getting much tobacco. I'm getting a lot of vanilla, amber, and chestnutty energy out of this joint. Ooh, there's more spice coming through. Now the fragrance is changing on test strip. Now let's be clear, test strips are the worst interpretation for fragrances you can. I will be going on skin, but we gotta get the opening. Ambery, vanilla, spicy, sage-ish, nutty, slightly smoky, very mass appeal, and you get a lot of the Stronger With You original DNA. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm not getting much tobacco on this test strip. That's unfortunate, because that's the prominent shit that I was looking for in this fragrance. So I'm gonna have to spray this on skin. Let's do a good 2 sprayer and see what we get from the opening to the dry down. Because again, I was looking for the Stronger With You DNA. We know that we're getting sexy, vanillic, ambery, warm, spicy scent profile, but I need that element of tobacco to make this shit worth it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I want.
Like I want that Giorgio Armani sex appeal. Ooh, much better on skin, and yes, I'm getting tobacco, but I'm also getting like subtle hints of suede. The peppery nuance off the skin is a little bit toned down that it was on the test strip. It's a little smoother, which I'm all about. The chestnut here adds like that paper bag chestnuts roasting in the middle of Times Square in December kind of sensation. Smoky, nutty outer shell with a super dry nut that nobody wants to eat. Like you need to douse that shit with salt to make it tolerable, at least the ones that I've tasted. Followed by the smell of BO and ashy fingernails with dirt under them. It is warm, it's sexy, the spice is minimal off the skin, a lot of ambery, and finally I'm getting chestnut with Swedish tobacco essences. Honestly, if you were to tell me this was more like stronger with you suede edition, my nose picks that up a little bit more. It's creamy, it's slightly smoky, it's very endearing, it commands like a close encounter situation. It doesn't feel like it propels off the skin, but it is stronger with you sexy energy. There's a little bit of a church bench seat after a little bit of moisture of your damp ass sitting on it for about 3.5 hours with some dude. I want a church girl that go to church and read your Bible. You know, it isn't as pop as I anticipated it to be. Granted, it's only 2 sprays, but still, I wanted a little bit more pop energy. I wanted way more tobacco in here. It feels a little bit like I stated. Ambery, suede, chestnut, smoky, church bench seat, vanillic ambery flows. A very handsome fragrance, but I'm not finding the tobacco like I would want it to. I wanted the fragrance, if it's gonna be called tobacco, I want it to be more tobacco prominent. I want to get either that pipe tobacco, the cherry tobacco essence, at least the smell of some chick chain smoking Newport menthols. I mean, bare minimum, that's kind of tobacco energy. Well, not menthols, because that would smell crazy. But you know what I'm saying? Like, let me get some fucking smoke action here. Light up a Cohiba Bahika 56 or something, you know what I mean? You think I don't know about cigars? Talk to yourself.
Yeah. That's right.
Right now in the midsection, still keeping the same energy. The fragrance transitions a little bit from opening to mid, but I feel like it's right here gonna be stuck in this particular DNA. And I can honestly say, handsome fragrance, missing tobacco. I would rate this a solid 7 out of 10. And in my personal taste, it would only be a half a ball spray. Sexy, warm, inviting, but if you have a lot of the stronger with you flankers, you're gonna get a lot of that same DNA. And if you're particularly looking for something that pops with that tobacco essence, I personally am not finding it. I'm finding it a little bit more Swedish, vanillic, ambery, spicy, smoky chestnut, and damp ass on the church bench.
It's the house of the Lord, have some respect.
Half a ball spray only. Yeah, very woody, smoky, incensey, Swedish. All right, let's move on to the next one. Slightly disappointed. I wanted more tobacco, but let's see what this interpretation of definitely we know what fragrance, just by presentation alone, even in the box, you can tell. I mean, font, presentation, the top of it, take any guesses. Paris Corner really went out on a limb with making this original, at least in presentation. I mean, they didn't go as far as doing the cap. I thought if you were gonna do that the cap was gonna look alike. They gassed me up, but either way, like, hello, you know what I'm saying? Now this budget option clearly is an interpretation of 𝐼𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐻𝑒's The Most Wanted, but I love how Fragrancebuy always puts it with a twist, because generally these interpretations aren't one-to-ones. They all have a twist. Now, honestly, I don't remember smelling The Most Wanted, so I'm gonna be going off of this being good or not as its own individual fragrance, not as a one-to-one clone, because if I don't have it and I don't remember the fragrance, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, it smells just like it. Like, fuck I look like?
Who does that?
So let's see if this Pandora Intense Wayfar is sexy or not for sub $30, which love the price. It's actually delicious. There's like a subtle watermelon vibe here. I'm getting Jolly Rancher watermelon, red color, amber, sweet, vanilla. There's a lot of sweetness in here. There is a subliminal candied watermelon bag of wet Jolly Rancher situation here that smells kind of juvenile F-boy energy. I'm not mad at it though. There's a lot of candied energy in here. This is sweet. This is almost like Paco Rabanne-ish levels of sweet. It's candied watermelon, Jolly Rancher, cardamom, ambery, slightly airy, almost ozonic kind of scent. Very playful. This screams like sub 35 years of age, single bachelor, still going out enjoying nightlife, vacation type vibes. I don't get much dark, sexy, interesting date night. I get more party, vacation, slight sage-ish kind of energy. There's a little bit of a soapy body wash situation here. Very playful yet very youthful. This is definitely young fuckboy party energy, which I'm not that, well, I'm that in spirit, but I'm not that in physicality. If I start twerking, I'll break a hip.
Ass, 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 ass.
Let's see what this shit does on skin though. My old washed up ass looking like a teenager trying to fucking twerk in these streets. Get out of here, bro. My fat cellulite ass is just gonna start clapping and shit. You might as well throw singles at me. Oh, this is fun though. For $20-something, I'm getting a little bit of a synthetic messy opening. Yeah, I guess 20-something bucks. Party style vibes. Definitely not for somebody that looks like this and probably dresses like this, but not look like this. Need like 4 sessions of Botox at this point for these crow's feet. Youthful fuckboy energy with a lot of Jolly Rancher red watermelon type essence is what I'm getting from this fragrance. I would rate this joint a solid, for me, like at my age demographic, like a 5.5. For a young dude 25 and under, I'd give this like a 7. It's got a nice obnoxious sillage, which at that age, that's probably what you want, something loud, turned up, so everybody at the bar lineup when you're trying to rap to bitches is trying to smell you, but you know, it doesn't blow my dick off. But for $20-something, I mean, I'll jump on this shit all day. Quarter ball spray. Yeah, this is super clubby. I would like to get to know you. I'm old, what do you want? Look at that, my back already hurts. I just got fucking sciatica.
Loose skin and old balls. Gross.
But once again, these fragrances are available at Fragrancebuy courtesy to their Easter giveaway. Now that's gonna be releasing today, the 29th of March, offering the following incentives, which they always do every year, and there's always a bunch of goodies, little mystery eggs all over the website with shit like 2-hour exclusive early hunter, buy one, get one 30% off. But that discount code is only revealed after you solve a riddle. Fuck is this, Batman? And after a 2-hour period, that discount is reduced to buy one, get one 25% off. And that's gonna be valid for about 24 hours. Now, after that 24-hour period, which would leave us at March 30th, the discount's gonna be reduced once again to buy one, get one 20% off. And if you're part of the Fragrancebuy family, you solve that riddle within 24 hours and you're gonna get double the entries for a giveaway. Now, with these Easter egg surprises scattered all over their website, each egg is gonna contain a secret character or letter next to it. And the mission overall is to find all 21 secret eggs to put these combination of letters together to solve the secret code. They like to make it all fun and playful and make it a little bit Carmen Sandiego-ish for all you old heads. Or maybe you can assimilate more with Where's Waldo? All the information will be listed in the description below, as well as the links to these 2 fragrances. Let me know your thoughts on Stronger With You tobacco, or have you smelled anything from Paris Corner, including this Intense Wayfar, and do any of these tickle your butthole? I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what's your favorite Stronger With You flanker that I need to get right now. Smooches.
Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.